I'm going to try my best to get some videos out every day, either probably Monster Unlimited or Monster Entertainment Life. This video is going to get uploaded on both its channels, because I'll be talking about a bit of business and entertaining. I'll be yapping. And yeah, I am going to try and upload every day. I might not upload every day, but it's one of them I'm going to try. What for? Just giving something more to do, because I don't think I'll be uploading. I don't think I've been, putting myself out, like I have putting myself out there, but not a lot of people knows me a bit. And I thought, well, I'll talk about myself to you. I just thought to talk about myself, and I'm going quiet because I keep hearing something, so I'm going to try and be quiet as much, but that's not part of this video. Like it is, my name is Mark Stone, welcome to my channel. If you're watching this from a Mark Stone Entertaining Life, I'm just mainly uploading videos of when I'm going out. It's like I do with all channels. What I'm trying to do is, just from one channel, is do videos when I'm going out somewhere, to a castle, stop, or do these sort of videos. When I'm at the zoo, or train spotting, but that gets uploaded onto TV channels, entertaining and trains, or if I'm at the tramway. It's like technically, hopefully talking a lot, or technically getting out, and if it's not to do with earning, it's like me know what I'm spending, like getting them sent out, go on entertaining. But I hope to do like business, doing like scrap, pallets, helping somebody, gardening, painting, stuff like that. Like hope to do like physical working, but that will not so limited. The only reason why I got so many channels, because I thought, well, I separate the channel. Because I know some people probably go, oh, I'm going to subscribe because he's got trains. But then I'm going to unsubscribe because he's uploading trains and I'm not into it. But I thought, well, I like it separate. Might show some videos I still probably put on trams and Monster and Entertainment. I know it's like ideal I keep up with these so many channels. But it is hard, yeah, but yeah. As you can hear, yeah, it's crunchy because everything's like ice. It's cold. And it's that type of season. That season is winter, so yeah. And just thought to go for a walk. Get out to the house, get some fresh air. Yeah, my birthday tomorrow, on Sunday the 4th of Jan. Got some plans for tomorrow. Nearly slipped on my backside, nearly. I don't know, it's going to get worse. I'm not in a relationship, because I've been out of a relationship for the past 2 years. There's been a couple where I've just been in one, but it's like an hour later, then I'm not in a relationship. I already dated someone for about an hour, but not classes that as a relationship, because I like to class it as a relationship if it were like at least 24 hours or more. But yeah, not being treated right in relationships. I wish I could rewind change it a little bit, go back the ways I could have, what that word then, change my past, because like with my life, I'm 27, and I had a life of it's just been negativity, and I tried. It's like nah. I said last year, no, only last week. I tried not to be negative. I tried to be more positive than negative. So that's what I'm going to try and achieve this year. Be all positive instead of negative. But yeah, all my life it's just been mainly like 75% negative. Yeah, I make the mistakes of friends, relationships. Yeah, saying I help to some people. So I said, oh, it looks like it's already been chewed up. There's some water down there. Bit of water down there somewhere. Right, see if I can. It's up. Walking on grass. And yeah. And oh, I got wet feet. Just felt some water on my right foot. And yeah, it's like some jobs I worked for over years. Some I wish I never left, but I had to leave for a few reasons. And sometimes it's because of wages, the disrespect, the complaints, negativity all the time, every day, and many other. But now it's just when I come to 2026, and I made some 5 goals, trying to achieve them by same time next year. Trying to do it before 28th birthday next year, and is making friends, get a good decent wage from a job, try to get a job and get a good decent wage. Well, new friends, new wages, try and be positive. Well, what else is ignore the haters. If I get anybody, being negative, I'm going to ignore them. If they moan anymore, they say, well, that's my achievement, I'm going to ignore the negativity. But it might cost me not to keep fighting with people, getting in trouble, where police are not involved, because technically even if they vote police anyway, they don't do no. Yeah. What other one? What other one? there was something else, but I think I might have changed it. But it's like, you're sorting out what I'm doing at home is improve it a little bit more. Like probably, it's like around the house, yeah, the walls are alright, but it's mainly my bedroom. I need to try and get the wallpapering done. But the only reason why I never got that done yet, because the sorting out I got to try and sort of get some stuff out of my bedroom what I'm not using. Some of what I did use, but it's been a while since last time I used it. Get rid of them. I've got some old kids' toys, and I might try and sell them. And then when they're out of way, if I start going by 2027, I just bang them up, or 2028, just get some time to sell, and then just chuck them out, take it to a charity shop, just like even if I just got one bag full, take it to a charity and said, what you want? I said, pens, toys, clothes, bags, yeah, and yeah, or if it has costs me, like if I buy a table and try and get a car boot going, either probably outside my house or at a car boot sale nearby, yeah. And if it said like, oh, they charged me 25 quid, I know I could try and make that 25 quid, at least. And if it's just like, 25 quid for the day, I've got to try and sell everything what I've got. Try and make that money for like 25 quid a week. Or for like 50 quid per week. Then I probably don't mind paying that, but I've got to make sure I'm selling everything. So, and it's like I know I'll make some of that from some kids' toys, DVDs, tools and that. But I know some stuff might not sell unless I sell it as a bundle. Yeah, he said you can have like these for £1 each, or these 10 items, if you have it together, I'll charge you out to the fiver. There you go, boy. You can't see it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and get planned for this year and next year. Sell everything. They'll probably run my sales, and if it don't go to plan, I'll just donate it to a charity and the money goes towards another thing. And just take it to a good cause like cancer research, children in need, the homeless, and yeah. But yeah, and as I say, since it's out of my house, it's more space to do what I want to do, and yeah. But then from the backyard, there's a bit of scrap to get. I've got a bit of wood to get rid. But what I need to do at some point anyway is I've got a wheelie bin full of plywood. So what I'm going to do is see if I can bag them up, or box them up, since I've got some spare boxes, is use them. Yeah. Take them up to my uncle's, get the fire going, and then when I do that, yeah. Or the best way I could do is, or if I wanted, and I got some bags, uh, I could put them in that, and then probably put something like I could take 2 bags of plywood, yeah, and do it that way. Yeah, do it that way. Go up on post or something. Do it that way. Yeah, so I get my mum to help me to take pictures of them, because they probably they get to a care room if she wants to come with granddad or something. Yeah, we'll check on him. And then he's going checking on him. And then come back. And what I am trying to think of something where I can have something at my uncle's, like if he's not in and I've gone all the way up there and he's not in, yeah, I know if I get the bags I can put it in one of his bins or in coal bunker. So like some people walking by say it's like I want to walk that way, but I want to make sure is they going to walk behind these trees or they're going to walk this way, and if they walk this way I'll walk back the same way. And so I thought I'm going to start doing it here, see if I can make some stuff out of wood, and then and sell them. Yeah, because I know like next year, like remembrance, I can, you know, build so many. Yeah, paint them up, build some poppies on them, and then donate them in. Let's see when. Might do it to go out to house and make a video. Just talk to you guys what I'm thinking about planning, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. But with a bit of scrap I've got on my backyard, I've got a bit more like copper, bit of brass, aluminium, bit of steel, bit of iron. I try a couple of scrappers. You know, I just say, oh, what you pay, just give it and see what they can offer me. But if I had to go with them, go to the scrapyard, weigh it. But I know I've got some weighing scales, so I can weight the then. And then they can take it off me, so then I don't have to go with them. So now I've got some, probably not a lot, not even probably, of all I've got, I've probably not even got 3 kilos. But it's just enough to probably make 20 quid or something. Well, I know at some scrap prices, at some yards where you think, oh yeah, you got a smaller lot, you don't think you get a lot, but I get a lot, because I have seen that 3 times. People where they're scrapping, they only had a few kilos on it, and they got like 50, 60 quid. It's like, what? And so yeah, but I know in my bedroom, I know I've got a bit of alley, copper, brass, motors. I see what I can do with my backyard, because I know I've got to go fetch some scrap. And then because someone texted me this morning, a wall oven, microwave, some of cast that piping. What else were there? Person said they got, yeah, and then time I take them apart, then I go to someone and say, here, what would you give me for light iron and light steel? And then it's like, there'll be cast iron and heavy iron and something. And they did lowest of the low. But if I say 5p a kilo, probably what I've got is probably £5 worth of scrap probably. Actually probably not even that, to be honest. But as an auto scrap what I got, if I can target it's like 20-30 quid, I'll be alright. And I won't make that supply. And yeah, I can post a video of somebody walking by. I thought. And what I'm going to see if I can clear my backyard out. Probably not to collect any bit of scrap for a little bit. To be honest, there's around my area there's too many, and nearby areas there's a lot of scrappers knocked around my area. I see at least 20 different scrappers every day, and each 20 scrap businesses is always like, sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two, and sometimes there's three. And if I say just for the three, you know, that'll be 75. But if I say I just make it fit for you, I say make it 35 different people, 25 scrappers, and you're looking out for scrap, and it's like, yeah. But they're not just English, there's English, Irish, Lithuanians, Romanians, yeah. There's different people from different countries. What's in the UK, they do all sorts, they collect all sorts of scrap, and yeah, and it's not enough they're all fighting, and some are actually all fighting every scrap. But yeah, it is. Well, some people just wait really nasty are, but as I say, some people, if you are collecting scrap, if you know it's all going to be steel, sometimes some scrap yards can be good for you. Where if you took it apart, took every nut and cranny, screw, bolt, cut every cable, yeah, you'll probably get a better price for it. And yeah, because it's like if you took a load of TVs in, some scrappers will take them in, some won't. But if you did, you'll put them in as electricals. By the time you took them apart, there's like steel in it, a bit of like titanium, copper. But sometimes it's not even worth a kilo when you take it all apart. But when it seems adds up, it will add up. Even if you get a wheelie bin, put on what's in it, what you're putting in it, if you let it build up, you will soon find out you got more than what you bargained for. Because it's like some scrap videos I watch, like people in Australia, channel called E-Waste Ben, where I see him go to the scrap yard. And it's surprising enough, when he gets just his little van load, he's got two, but even when he fills one of them, it's made like you know, from e-waste, like motherboards and stuff like that, and you make them like, you make it serious £5,000. But yeah, well, there's some scrappers out there they don't mind probably paying for the scrap, but the only problem is it's just some of them don't mind paying for your scrap, pay you. But it's some of them where they don't want to pay you, because they want the money rolling in, then they've probably got enough to pay you. But it's some of them where they can pay you, but it's some of them when they try and work it out, it's like, oh no, I get the person £300, and they ain't got £300. But I said, no, time you got it, you paid them that 300. Time you weigh that in, you get 600. But by the time you pay someone for your scrap, they want you to come again. They might want you again. But sometimes you have to spend money to earn your money. But it's like me. I choose it like probably 80% of the time I make done scrapping, I made a profit. And sometimes I'm not. And it's like I've learnt myself is careful on my spending. And as I see from them is, like I just said it again, is yeah, careful how you're spending, work out like how much you're paying, yeah, how much money you should take to one side, and make sure I've got enough money for the day after. Enough to feed myself, get drinks, food, clothes, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing for this year, for goals. It's like me now, every time I probably spend a 5 or 10 or 20 change I got, it's like the £1 coins and £2 coins, and the 50p I like to try and save there and put it to one side, and you know, like, yeah, 1p's, 2p's goes in one pot, then the 5, 10s, 20s I'll spend them. And yeah, and probably just get out, go to the shop, buy a cat and go for a walk. Since I go for a walk. So yeah. But it's like me now, I'm not making many friends out there now. Something like that. Too much negativity. Get rid of some of my exes. Yeah. Especially like 5 of them what's screwed my life over and make my life a living hell. And learn from my mistakes, and that's what everybody else does, and some people learn from your mistakes, learn new things, get rid of the negativity, sort your money out, and get organised, know where you put stuff, and yeah, either you went to school and college and you ain't learned, no, learn yourself, like me from taking up scrap apart. If you're watching this from my Marks Unlimited, you look at all the videos that I've done, from collecting wall ovens, slicing my fingers open, boilers, cutting myself open, yeah, I'll bleed, sometimes it's not that bad, but it's only a simple fix with a plaster. stop the blood, and it will still heal up, like you just put glue on it. But yeah, taking apart stuff and kind of best solution to take things apart. Yeah, you can see me out and about on bike trailer. Yeah. Yeah, working behind a counter at Salt. And it's just, yeah, working behind a till and been on the top floor with furniture in the past. Doing stuff with animals. Yeah. And it's like, keep yourself active, keep your strength and health up. Keep yourself fit. And that's what you need. Because if I say you sat at home, yeah, you might be gaining your weight, but then you're not doing yourself productive and getting yourself out. Yeah, that's right, whatever. But that's entirely your wish, what you want to do with your life. But it's one of those, it's move forward. Yeah, be positive. Oh, chuck out negative behind you. Ignore the haters. Ignore the bullies. You know, people telling lies, ignore them. Even if you ask them, yeah, you believe them, but then because you're telling that the line, then that's it, the wrong one. Even if you know that the line, just agree with them. And then wait till they're not around and just laugh at him going, I know you're lying. But yeah. It's like when my marks down until you see people on there who, you know, some ex-girlfriends, some a lad who I know since school and college, family helping me, and yeah, then see my trains with marks down, trams with marks down, see me out there filming the trains, and yeah, you see me get out there filming that, do vintage trains and trams, do vintage cars. Because like these modern day cars now, then now they're coming out with the electrics. It's like watching the movie, Cars 2 and Cars 3, where it's gone from like, look at I like the Queens, it's gone all like that. And then you got like Jackson Storm. And yeah, it's like that. And it's like, mate, I felt like Lightning McQueen. I was like, it was all purple there then. And you see it film where you're going into various springs and you realise you just met an old car, a classic car, the Hudson Hornet. And like I was seeing up videos how he raced and how that crashed and it put him out. But the guy what played Hudson Hornet, rest in peace to you. And because when I was watching 2, and I realised, where's he gone? I realised I said stuff his name and couldn't remember what his name, and found out the guy what played Hudson Hornet passed away. But yeah, and it didn't nice really. But that life goes on. You don't know who's next. Like we'll have some famous actors this year. So yeah, life goes on. Keep yourself entertaining and be positive. But I know it's like you can't escape negative, and the people, touch their lives that you're taking their way to that. and then everything nice. But that's part of life. Can't escape it. So, when you see these people go out there drinking like I used to. I usually go out drinking when I used to be upset, then I find out that's not the way. If I walked out, I'm going to talk to somebody. If they don't want to talk about it, find somebody else to talk to. But you had a life of nobody not talking to you. I know it's like dating apps, but it's like with the dating apps, you don't need to date somebody. At least you make some friends on there. Find some better friends. Do what I'm doing, videos, put it on YouTube and then do a live stream and make new friends that way. Right, I'm going to end this video. Get it uploaded. Yeah, another video ready for tomorrow morning. Or unless I do it early hours in the morning. For my birthday. And see you later. Bye for now. Like, comment and subscribe. Make plans, sort yourself out. Yeah.